Hey bestie, so welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a yapping video. I think I'm just going to be doing this once a month. Why not? It's a good excuse for me to just talk about nothing and everything. A good excuse for you guys to just put this on in the background and get some shit together and do your chores or whatever. That's what I usually do when I have to do laundry and stuff like that. I usually put a video in the background. So this is the perfect thing for that. So this is me telling you guys that if you have laundry to do, go do it. If you have to clean your room, do it. But I do have a little bit of a list on my laptop of things to talk about because usually I never really go into these videos with a plan. I just think of something and I run with it. So we're going to talk about set things. Let's just get into it. My last yapping video, I showed you guys my lock screen, and I literally have a picture of literally right here, a picture of a concert thing, and we're actually I manifested that shit. I manifested it. Usually when I do a vision board or anything like that, and nothing really comes true on them. But this time we're actually going to a concert, and it's my first ever concert. Well, yes and no. I did go to a concert a few years back, I think closer to 4 years ago with my ex, and I did not personally want to go. And it was also in our hometown, so it was you can imagine it's probably not that good. And I had the worst freaking time. So I just erased that from my memory. But we're actually going to a concert that I'm so excited to go to. We're going to a Luke Combs concert in May, and I'm so freaking excited. You have no idea. So anyone who knows me knows that I love country music. I'm a country music girl. So going to a Luke Combs concert is literally on my bucket list. I needed to go. In my lifetime, I need to go to a Luke Combs concert. So the fact that I just wanted to go to a concert in general this year, and now it's actually real and it's a Luke Combs concert, I'm so excited. You have no idea. So yeah, we're going with a few friends, two other couples. I tried convincing my best friend and her fiance to come with us, but they're not, and I'm so sad. But we're going with two other couples that are in our friend group, so I'm still excited about that. I miss my bestie. I'm definitely closer with that one friend than the other ones, but I it doesn't matter. That wasn't even on my list. Oh my god. The first thing I have is snowed in. Okay, guys, I don't know if any of you guys live in Ontario, but right now, fucking terrible because we are snowed in. Today is Tuesday, March 17th. So yesterday, Monday, March 16th, the entire town, well, my town at least, was completely snowed in. We got 4 feet of snow overnight, and no one was literally going to work or anything. And yeah, everything was closed. Even our grocery store was closed. I mean, I was on call yesterday in case my boss decided to open up the store, then I would come in. But yeah, I was off all day yesterday because of how much snow there is. And right now it's still terrible. Every side street is only wide enough to fit one car. So it's all a one lane everywhere. And it's just absolutely shitty. Today was a shitty day at work. You have no idea. All the orders that were supposed to show up yesterday came in today. And then we were also supposed to get all of our orders for today as well. And our main grocery order was supposed to show up at 12 today, and I was tracking it the whole day, and then they ended up just going back to where the trucks come from, their warehouse is from Toronto, and so it's not showing up today at all, and we don't even know if it's showing up tomorrow. I was almost supposed to do a 12-hour shift, and that would have been shitty. Another thing about work is now I'm officially manager. My manager, I guess he's not our manager anymore, but he's officially gone to his next job. And so I'm taking over. I've been taking over for him for a few months now. And yeah, so today is actually my second day. And of course there has to be a snowstorm happening. Why wouldn't there be? You know what I mean? So I am excited, but I'm a little nervous because obviously that is a lot of responsibility on my shoulders, and I'm only 21, so we'll see how it goes. I'm sure then I'll probably mess up with something, but I'm pretty confident. I'm just nervous, especially since I am younger than most managers out there. I'm scared that like the younger kids that I work with are gonna take advantage. Well, my husband. Okay, let's talk about shows. First things first. I'm the realist. I have to say that every time. Sorry. First thing is I just got Crave. Well, not myself personally, but my best friend that I also work with. She got Crave with her like phone plan and whatever, so she gave me her password. So guess what I'm gonna be starting soon? Heated Rivalry. Yeah, yeah, it's already on my list of to watch. So yeah, I just have to put it on my TV. It's on my phone, but I have to set it up on my TV. But I am so excited. Literally, she was like, Destiny, guess what? I was like, what? And she's like, I have Crave. I'm like, give me the password now. We actually discussed that when like Rivalry just came out. Like when it had just came out, we were discussing about watching it and whatever, and like we were like, oh, whatever. And my friend was like, if I ever get Crave, I'll give you the password. I'm like, yes, yes, you do that. You do that. So I'm excited now that I can actually watch it. I've been seeing like edits of Hudson and Connor all over my TikTok and whatever, and like their interviews. And I'm so excited to actually get into it. So a show that I'm watching right now is The Walking Dead, and I'm stressed out about it. We're at season 3, episode 1, and so far I hate almost everybody. Yeah, literally the first season I only liked Glenn and Rick, and then second season I was like hating Shane. Okay, I was a big Shane hater. Like, who the fuck do you think you are behaving this way? I'm so glad that someone I wasn't happy that died though was Dale. That was so sad. I was sobbing. I was actually sobbing, but apparently he got killed off because he asked to get taken off the show because the director switched from season 1 to season 2, and the season 1 director is like one of his closest friends, so he asked to get killed off on the show. That was actually so upsetting. And when the little girl turned into a walker, like when we saw her again, she was a walker. That was really sad. She asked to get taken off of the show because of she was having nightmares in real life. So she was like, I need to go because obviously she's like 10 or something like that. So I get it. I get it. But yeah. So Shane hated him, really hated him. Andrea, I'm starting to get there with hating her. I still love Glenn. I still love Glenn. And Rick is okay. Lori's okay. Daryl, love Daryl. It was so funny when he called Lori olive oil. He was like, listen here, olive oil. I was out there looking for that little girl every day. I was like, okay, where does this olive oil come from? But now I understand the reference as a Popeye reference, but I just found it funny. I'm also watching, well, I finished now, but Love is Blind. Okay. Two opposite sides of the spectrum, might I add. Walking Dead, Love is Blind. Could not be more opposite. Now, with the Love is Blind, what the fuck was that season that just happened? Like season 10? What the fuck? All these men. I was screaming at the TV every single day at all of these men. Like, who do they think they are? Like Chris? Chris, what the fuck? You have a baddie like Jess and you're like, I need you to work out. Even if he didn't mean it like she needs to lose weight, it still is weird that you can only be attracted to someone that works out. That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. Especially since she works at the hospital. She's on her feet all the time. Like, it's not like she's just sitting on the couch all day. Like, what? You make no sense. Alex, I did not like the way that, like, every time he spoke, he was like, he had like these weird facial expressions and he like moved his head weird. And I was just like, I don't like you. I really don't like you. And he's a Trump supporter. I don't like you. Devonte, you have a baddie like fucking, what's her name? Brittany? I think that's her name. You have a baddie like her, and you're not attracted to her? What? What? And then Emma and what is his name? They were fine. It's just the kids thing was a really big thing for them. Which I get, like if you want kids, like you're obviously not gonna like sacrifice that, but like he was really being like, do you want kids? you better want kids. But he wasn't like really pressuring her. But, anyways, everything's fine. I just wish that they were still together because they were cute. And even like Emma was like, I cannot see myself as another partner and whatever. And like she even said at the reunion that like her saying I do at the altar was basically her saying that she was okay with having kids and whatever. Why didn't they have that conversation after the wedding? Like after the show was wrapped, like why not have that conversation? Like get together, just not married. Like I don't get it. Because that's what not Chris, Connor and Bree did. They didn't end up at the wedding, but they're still together, working on it and whatever. They're cute and whatever. I think people are going after Bree like so crazy. I personally don't think that Bree did that much wrong. And then a lot of people are saying that like she was entertaining Chris at like that party, whatever, but like I don't really think that she did that much. Like she did say like it's Connor or nothing. Like she did shut it down or whatever, but then they were like she was talking to him too much. Yeah, like have you been in a situation where you're completely uncomfortable by a male and you feel cornered and stuff like that? Like you have no choice but to like entertain it. Like you have no choice but to talk or else like things will get worse or you just feel like you're not in a position to back away. Like I felt like that, so I get it. That's my whole thing. Hopefully the next season is going to be better. Only two couples got married and then one of them is already divorced, which is sad to me. I loved Jordan and Amber. I loved them, and Jordan was so excited to be a part of Emma's life, like Amber's daughter and whatever, and it was like cute. And Jordan is like such a fucking teddy bear. He's like the kind of guy that you look at and you're like, I just want to give you a hug. Like I love him. Even my boyfriend, I was like, isn't he like a teddy bear? And he goes like, yeah, that's a teddy bear. That's my little rant about Love is Blind. I'm just hoping the next season is gonna be good. I do love the drama, but I also love watching them fall in love and actually get married too. Maybe let's do a little bit of a better mix on that. You know, still have lots of drama, but have more couples that get married. Where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long? I just heard that song at work. That's why I'm singing it. Okay, let's talk about the books that I'm currently reading. There's only two. I haven't started this yet, but I'm starting Air of Fire soon. Probably today for my Throne of Glass reading vlog. Obviously, I'm so excited. The way that Crown of Midnight ended, I need to pick this up right now. The only thing is like it's almost 600 pages. I'm scared. And then I also have an arc of a book. I'm so excited. My first arc. Okay, sorry guys, my boyfriend just called me. I have to hurry up because he's on his way here and we're going somewhere. Anyways, so yeah, Air Fire, and I'm gonna start reading an arc copy of something. It's not really a popular book, I've never heard of it, but it's called Blood of the Hunted by Miranda Harvey. Um, I don't know. It's Into the Rift book 1. It comes out at the end of March and I have to read it by April 12th or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm just excited to have an arc copy. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Those are what I'm reading right now. I do have a little bit of a disappointing moment for myself. I have bought the wrong book. So at the beginning of the year, I think at the beginning of actually February, I read Reign of Shadows and Endings by Melissa K. Rorick. It's like the Legacy series. It's the first book. And I absolutely loved it. I wanted to read the second book immediately, but I never had it in my TBR, so I didn't want to read it unless I owned it. So I had to buy shampoo and conditioner off of Amazon and whatever. So then I was like, I'm gonna just buy the second book. I bought the third book. So now I'm disappointed. I have the first and the third book. I'm going to Indigo at the end of the month with my friend, so we'll see if I get the second book. I probably will. So then I might as well also get the fourth book. But I'm just disappointed in myself that I got the third book. I didn't check. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? And then yesterday, we went to Walmart and I got Dire Bound and like the deluxe edition. It's so pretty. I haven't read Dire Bound yet, but I'm actually so excited. Look at this. Well, look at this. Anyways, I'm actually really excited. I have heard nothing but good things about this book, and I've been hearing like everyone's obsessed with it. And so I hope I pick this for my April TBR. Last topic. I'm super stressed out about my TBR because I had set a goal for 2026 to read 50% of my TBR. So far I should be around like 12% mark of like my TBR being completed. I'm only 6. So I'm a little stressed out. I'm not stressed out about reading my Goodreads goal because I'm already 3 books ahead, but I'm just stressed out about my TBR minimization, especially since I just bought some books and I'm going to be buying more at the end of the month. Why do I do this to myself? But we'll see. Like, I'm doing more TBR takedown videos, more continuing series videos. I have some more ideas of reading vlogs, so we'll see what happens. I have been sticking to my monthly TBRs not too bad. Like last month I only was missing one that I didn't read from my monthly TBR. So we'll see about this month. I still have like 3 more books on my monthly TBR, but I'm like wanting to pick up other books instead. But that's it. That's it for this video because I gotta go soon and I'm stressing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me yapping. I will see you guys next month for another yapping session. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.